Imagine a world where two giants clash, their power and influence shaping the very fabric of global politics. On one side, the mighty Soviet Union. On the other, the ambitious United States. How did the USSR fall from its pedestal? And how did the USA rise to unmatched dominance? Welcome to From Past, where we unravel the mysteries of history. In today's video, we'll dive deep into the critical decisions, both good and bad, that shaped these superpowers' destinies. Stick around, because what we uncover might surprise you. The Soviet Union once seemed unstoppable, but beneath the surface, cracks were forming. Let's explore the pivotal mistakes and wrong decisions that led to its downfall. The Soviet economy was struggling. Central planning led to inefficiency and stagnation. The focus on heavy industry left consumer goods in short supply, causing widespread dissatisfaction. In 1979, the Soviet Union invaded Afghanistan, a decision that would haunt them. The war was costly, both financially and in terms of human lives. It drained resources and morale, much like the Vietnam War did for the US. Mikhail Gorbachev introduced reforms like glasnost, openness, and perestroika, restructuring, to revive the economy and political system. However, these changes also exposed deep-rooted issues, leading to increased unrest and demands for independence within Soviet states. The loosening grip of the Soviet Union gave rise to nationalism. Eastern European countries began breaking free, symbolized by the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989. The independence movement spread, and by 1991, the Soviet Union had dissolved, leaving Russia and other former Soviet states to chart their own paths. As internal issues grew, the Soviet Union's influence on the global stage waned. Its inability to effectively support and control satellite states in Eastern Europe further weakened its standing as a superpower. Political infighting and power struggles within the Communist Party eroded the central authority. Gorbachev's reforms, while well-intentioned, failed to address the fundamental flaws in the system, leading to increased factionalism. By the 1980s, the Soviet economy was in crisis. Low productivity, outdated technology, and an inefficient agricultural sector contributed to a declining standard of living, fueling public discontent. Over time, the ideological commitment to communism weakened. The younger generations, exposed to Western lifestyles and ideas, began questioning the rigid Soviet system, leading to a loss of morale and unity. Meanwhile, across the Atlantic, the United States was making strategic moves that would secure its place as a superpower. Let's uncover the smart decisions and policies that propelled the US to the top. Post-World War II, the US experienced an economic boom. The Marshall Plan, providing aid to rebuild war-torn Europe, not only helped recovery, but also established the US as a key ally and economic leader in the West. The US invested heavily in technology and innovation. The space race, culminating in the moon landing, showcased American prowess. Simultaneously, advancements in military technology ensured the US had unmatched defense capabilities. Forming strategic alliances like NATO strengthened US influence. By leading these alliances, the US established itself as a protector and leader of the free world, expanding its political and military reach. American culture spread globally, creating a soft power influence. Movies, music, and brands became symbols of freedom and prosperity, enhancing the US's global appeal and ideological influence. The US embraced economic flexibility and innovation, fostering an environment where businesses could thrive. The rise of Silicon Valley and the tech boom in the late 20th century solidified the US's economic dominance. Strong democratic institutions and effective governance helped maintain stability and promote growth. The separation of powers and a robust legal framework provided a stable environment for economic and social development. The US maintained a global military presence, with bases around the world ensuring rapid deployment capabilities. This not only protected US interests, but also provided security for its allies, reinforcing its superpower status. Significant investment in education and research fueled innovation and technological advancement. Top universities and research institutions attracted talent from around the world, driving progress in various fields. In the end, the fall of the Soviet Union and the rise of the United States were shaped by a series of pivotal decisions and policies. Economic strategies, military engagements, political reforms, and cultural influence all played critical roles. What lessons can we learn from this historical saga? How can the successes and failures of these two giants inform our future? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to From Past for more deep dives into the events that shaped our world. See you in the next video.